play. Definitely not love at first sight, cause who knows if that exists without your Shakespeares. All things are possible in this best of all possible worlds, I guess, to say the least. Though I felt a Voltaire shocking me when taking breaths in your presence. The spark in your eye, the flare in your heart were present, but I couldn't tell if it was just my reflection in your mask. But now I no longer have to ask, cause true colors few and lovers lose what was once had. Focus, passion, where'd all the spontaneity go? I try to instill it and she kills it by saying she's broke or busy. Do I look a day old? I hope she's kidding. Oldest trick, hold your dick, wait for the cold to hit, or raise the shelf, lay your felt and probably play yourself. Either way it's gonna suck, nothing but time will help. So spend me the time and I'll spare you the crying. Take your have a nice day face off and tell me what's on your mind. This is mine. I hope you find peace in your future, cause from what I can tell that's the only thing you're living for. Passed up the present me cause you couldn't get used to the fact that I know you better than you know yourself, you see. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask if I can see. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask if I can see you through that veil of mist that hid your eyes. I can see you through all those hollow lies. I can see you through the worst times of your life and help you to some higher ground. But what's up now? Oh, you got some kids in that house and never try to get out. Where's your life going down? Nowhere to read out emotions, but the words you gave me were so potent. Kicking it back in the alley, you gave me the inspiration to keep on rapping. How such a sad thing can happen, doesn't matter if you're happy, I guess. Lying to yourself hurts no one but yourself. I'll take that back, because I'm hurt as well. If we can only still kick it, I'd feel better. And seeing you now, might as flew in the memory I treasure. Hard to measure your worth against faces that smirk, making it worse every time you try and break from that hearse of a home. So I understand why you'd rather stay in alone, playing lonely from your soul, so you don't have to face your own thing. Man, it's such a deep hole you seek, hoping you can forget you and all of your wasted potential. I guarantee you this contentment won't end soon. Stop fronting and see. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask if I can see. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask you. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask if I can see. Because I'm learning, yes I know about your past, so I no longer have to ask if I can see. Behind the look on your face that really passing the time with a sedative for your energy. No outlets, eventually you found rhyme can set you free. Now it's just the madness and your pen and a beat. I love it. Who gives a fuck whatever anyone thinks? It must get strenuous, though I know when you get weak there ain't no one for your dependency. But when you're strong and on point, it's like they won't let you breathe. Man, you can't give yourself over to that bullshit. I mean, really, no one can understand the feeling when you spend all that time working with it to spit it clearly. And you're no one's beginner, so don't fall to the setup. It's more for you than for whatever's another's agenda. Follow the light that only you can see, and let your lines reflect what's deep inside. Don't even think if it's the hype, just let it guide you and it might prove yet to be the tightest of the century, whether anyone hears it or not. You shouted deafening and singing softly into the night, living forever with the spirits in flight. If you stop now, you might jeopardize all you found. Lose it among the clouds and come crashing down from that high you felt. Man, if only for yourself, you gotta keep it coming, love. Just keep it coming, love. If only for yourself, just keep it coming, love. Keep it coming. Don't hold back, no matter the fact, just keep it coming, love. I know you got some love under that ice cold mask, just keep it coming, love. I see you backing away, I'm asking you to stay and keep it coming, love. I see you backing away, I'm asking you to stay and keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Love, love. Yeah, keep it coming, love. Ain't really no need to stop the feeling in my eyes. Why cut the movie short when you can watch for the surprise? End it instead of pretending like where you stopped it was wise. I see it in your zeal-filled tears, you're scared to life of love. So join a lot of us who love to try to find the balance between love and knows the grindstone, instead of deserting what might end worse in time. We're both busy, but we knew that going into it, so why? All of a sudden you nip the bud before it shines. All the vibrant colors in its beautiful design. It's like you saw the zenith, but you didn't want to climb. Scared of what may meet you on the other side. It's understandable, we're both young with free minds, and that's why at work never a threat of any kind. You did your thing and yup, I did mine. Met back together in any weather, sunshine. But you can't shackle an angel in its natural divine state, so I found misery's a butterfly. Escape, wipe the tears from my page and from my eyes. Wait, if it's fate, you realize you just gotta come in love. Yeah, don't hold back, no matter the fact, just keep it coming, love. I know you got some love under that ice cold mask, just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. You keep backing away, I'm asking you to stay and keep it coming, love. Yeah, you keep backing away, and I'm asking you to stay, just keep it coming, love. Yeah, just keep it coming, love. Yeah, just keep it coming, love. Just keep it coming, love. Don't stop, yeah. Keep it coming, love. Don't stop, keep it coming, love. Don't stop, keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Don't stop, keep it coming, love. Don't stop, keep it coming, love. Don't stop, keep it coming, love.
Or a bell or a buzzer, fucking alarm clock, I'll wake up whenever. I ain't a dog, I won't act like one either. Though what I gotta do sometimes brings the pressure. I'm trying to make my way and do my thing like the others, but really I just wanna do my thing better. I know how easy it is to fold and watch yourself suffer, so I'm trying to hold. I hope you do the same, even if you have to pay your chapter back a page. That's the way it goes sometimes. I've been low, starting from beginning, but I'm on a different road. It's not what you're thinking, like trying to remember when you first started speaking. We keep it going even though it's all beyond reach. We're trying to see into a different side. Don't you realize that yours is just like mine? Steady, steady, knowing to go. Stay with me now, get ready to get low. Keep hold of your dreams and soul. Next I'll show you what it means to grow from deep in the hole. I'm reaching for the keys to golden secrets though. I need no one to feel whole. My real goals are still golden. I'm on this road just hoping heaven will spare me all the shit I've done and everything I dare speak. I got this and what it is remains to be seen. You got your thing, I'm sure, bringing all beats form. We keep it evenly warm. I got mine and you got yours, but still we got nothing. What do we work for? I got mine and you got yours, man. What are we here for? What are we here for? You got yours and yours. I got mine. I think it's about time. I got mine and you got yours and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine and it's all right there. I gotta search to find it. I got mine and you got yours and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine and it's all right there. I gotta search to find it. Just trying to bring together discord thoughts or make you wonder what it's all for. Shocked at what the meaning seems to be in all. Reason to ride from what you see in the life. If one alive, leaking out light over those deprived, feeding hungry mouths like the beneficent and wise. Well then you get it, eyes open, hide emotions unspoken, like you're holding in the poet as I'm channeling unnoticed. Come and focus on one motive. However hopeless seem your goals and dreams, just keep them openly known to be given. Like your broken teeth and lack of tradition, molding me in a vision is too much sometimes. I drop one or the other and just rhyme. Or sit and listen when someone is inspired to speak of higher things. I'm aspiring to be that higher being. In the mind of irony, I'm planting this enlightening, just a glimpse to the other side of things.
So come and fly with kings, spread your wings like a peregrine falcon. No doubt in my mind is my fountain of youth. How's about you? Found what you do gratifying? Yeah, let's just soul search. It'll come at a latter time. Bet if I had a dime to collect for every time that I said that, but still lost a friend in the death trap of a system, man. I'd be a rich little nigga till Uncle Sam got his fist in. What? Luck for rulers that men don't think. Just go stock the cooler and then clean the sink. I'm on to quit your day job before you squander your dreams. How's it we're all in the same boat, still some of us sink. Think I'm not thankful that I'm a fortunate soul. All of my good fortune could be going at any moment, so I'm giving as much as I can to all of my peoples and fam. Putting my soul in your hands, hoping you hold me close. Hold your toasts up, all of my folks stuck, feeling alone, but you're far from it. I wanted to say this little tidbit before I go. Yo, a shining star, burn some life into that black hole. Don't let your life be on idle and don't idolize. Rest assured if we got each other, then I got mine and you got yours, and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine, and it's all right there, ain't gotta search to find it. I got mine and you got yours, and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine, but it's all right there, ain't gotta search to find it. I got mine and you got yours, and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine, and it's all right there, ain't gotta search to find it. I got mine and you got yours, and still we got nothing. What do we work for? You got yours and I got mine, and it's all right there, ain't gotta search to find it. I got mine and
I got yours, you got yours, you got people abroad, yo, my little baby boy, growing up in the world.
Stop taking, Max. Just feel. Use your intuition.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I'm blocked up, stuck at every stop, crush, but every knock is a rush. I wanted to touch, I wanted was never shots of love. All I need is simple things, you offer too much. I wanted was never shots of love, it's not enough. All I need is a simple thing, you offer too much. It doesn't worry me if no one else understands, and it don't bother me when I get no chance. If I just can't hang, I advance, and if I can't maintain, I vamp. And if I can't think straight, I just open my pad and use my rap to fuse a steady calm with mad confusion. It's completely natural that when I lose contact with humans, there's no coming back to it. Man, I see now it's true in every case. As you fall to the wind and I resume at pace, once as one that we can't even relate. The way the cycle circulates and wings turn away. You learn your mistakes while learning breaks. Stakes rise as the days go by. Your most dreams ain't worth the chase. I mean, sure you're making plans, but when a person takes your hand and makes demands, that's it. Serving to satisfaction, I'd rather bend the curve and let you learn. And when that hits you, it burns through your mask and your concerns. Leftovers only laughter and no purpose to follow after it close. All that matters is this, and that's how it goes. Locked up, stuck at every stop, crushed, but every knock is a rush. I wanted to touch, I wanted was nothing shots of love. It's not enough, all I need's a simple thing, and you offer too much. I'm blocked up, stuck at every stop, crushed. All I need's a simple thing, and you offer too much. I got some things going on. Delve into my song, earth mad, hell crazy, and heavenly calm to disarm you. Conquering obstacles beyond good and evil, and you can watch the truth spawn from people's minds with open palms. Greet you eyes to see who hides and peeks through light to seize you and keep you blind to these truths you find when I speak through rhymes. Are these tools refined now? Listen and just try to set us how I've been implied by this and see. Controlling you is simple, so for centuries this has been proved. It's not a mystery, just look at the schools, man. They get in the seeds before they can bloom or get a chance to. They're stuck at every stop, crushed, but every knock is a rush. I wanted to touch, I wanted was never shots of love. It's not enough, all I need's a simple thing, and you offer too much. taking off, ready to soar above and create this all from the breath, shaking off and taking along with the rest. Inside this great mirage for quest, I'm making it short, not playing the fall, testing and craving it for the rest of your days and more. Less than the way of it all, catching the cradle, calling you back, and where you go, crawling back or stand tall and act. Whether you're on or off track, man, your options are that. It's a hard one to capture with all your scattered thoughts, shattered dreams, fractured art, mastered means and massive market schemes. Man, I'm dropping out of sight and watching the wheel roll with the clouds at night. Cause all I thrive on is divine insight. Gone from the glow, on an end begins to catch as my strobe. Mics are blown and your ice and gold and twice as broke. The shit is old, when minds unfold, I just hold on to the style of pros long from a life once told long ago but forgotten. And most don't know how far I've been on that road, walking alone with no object. My heavy stone swings to rock this. I'm off that on step in progress. So if you're feeling the concept, let's get on, yes? Let's get on. And if you're feeling down, then baby get down and make your body feel better now. And if you're feeling alright, then come along on a ride. We'll skip it down, yeah, we'll skip it down. And if you're feeling down, then baby get down and make your body feel better now. And if you're feeling alright, then come along on a ride. We'll skip it down, taking you deep in the sound. See how we get around the feeling when we put it down. Yeah, what we're giving now, we keep on looking down. See how we get around the feeling when we put it down. Yeah, what we're giving now, we keep on looking down. See how we get around the feeling when we put it down. What we're giving now, keep on looking down. Like that, like that. There was a time when I was just sold and I knew I never died. So bold as to think I'm so high to hold the globe and control the sky. Now there's nothing over my eyes. I know what's right when your soul is on override. The motor's still in your sight. Cold, frozen in the ice. Solo, holding it tight. A social groping at life. Glassy eyed in the candlelight. Manhandling the spider's delicate. Structuring your sentencing. Falling off of everything and fucking up the freshest of beats. Screaming about your precious seat. Man, I'm sitting next to your knee. My thoughts have been collecting me ever since I reached from the splitting sea. Before a pen and ink beginning to breathe. My fingers bleeding. A world of sinners breathe. Teeming with life and death. Couldn't keep the population in check. And more is next. If it was a movie, at least the score will be fresh. So I guess all that you can do is step and keep in progress. So if it's time to get on and vent, then let's get on, yes? And if you're feeling down, then baby get down, baby get down. But if you're feeling alright, come on, then come along on a ride. And if you're feeling down, then baby get down and make your body feel better now. But if you're feeling alright, then come along on a ride. We'll skip it down, we'll skip it down. And if you're feeling down, then baby get down and make your body feel better now. But if you're feeling alright, then come along on a ride. We'll skip it down and take you deep in the sound. See how we get around the feeling when we put it down. Yeah, what we're giving now, we keep on looking now. See how we get around the feeling when we put it down. Yeah, what we're giving now, we keep on looking now. Keep on looking now. Yeah, keep on looking down. Keep on looking now. Feeling when we put it down. See how we get around. See how we get around. Put it down.
And prey on the fallen, prey on the young and you prey on the small ones. Jump the big ones, kill the rich, and leave a broken world for their kids. Prey on the weak and you prey on the small ones. Prey on the broken, prey on the fallen. Jump the big ones, kill the rich, and leave a broken world for their kids. Predators.
We on the path of the predators. The predators.
On the path of the predators.
Yeah. Now don't forget to focus when the moment begins. Opening up for no one but those chosen as friends. To get inside your simple life and turn it on end. I'm the lonely one spoken with the form I invent. It's only the best motion for the old to reset. I'm holding this text flowing over tonal sequence. Most you rejects couldn't detect even what I mean, let alone notice events of active essence. Manifest in a rapper's presence and weak men get mad and test it. I'll give you each exact lessons on what a fact aesthetic is in context with your messages. It don't take a little more than that. Supposed lack of evidence to have me falling off the facts. No precedent evidence to master elegance. So when I flip subject and style, while all stand reverent. Here is where Helen's been death, get rest and guess again. Who would be an excellent someone to rip against? It isn't this one kid, I'll twist your neck, split your head right, open wide for something better. And a true patriot, I'm saying, fuck the president. Just a face on information and false intelligence. They've been filling your head with shit. It's time for re-education. Stop the lecturing, just try at least to face this. You should be some place in deep meditation and get it straight with yourself, and never letting another man tell you what's fake and real. Those books are only words, can interpret it the way you will, and stay building your pain to sit and remain still with your brain ill, unable to think with plain skill, and they prey on you still. And they prey on you still. We on the path of the predators. Yup, we on the path of the predators. We on the path of the predators. Check. Prey on the weak ones, prey on the fallen, prey on the broken and prey on the small ones. Jump the big ones, kill the rich, and leave a broken world for the kids. Prey on the broken, prey on the fallen, prey on your children, prey on the small ones. Jump the big ones, kill the rich, and leave a broken world for the kids. Death to the wicked and food to the weak, will to the children, courage to the sheep, light to the lost, and power to the meek. I give light to the lost and power to the meek. Death to the wicked and food to the weak, will to the children, courage to the sheep, light to the lost, and power to the meek. I give light to the lost. Death to the wicked and food to the weak, will to the children, courage to the sheep, light to the lost, and power to the meek. I give light to the lost, power to the meek. For the kids, the predators.
Gotta pick up and be on your way. Some things are better left for another day. Sometimes you lay in the middle where the area is gray, but if it's time to come out, you got to get out the shade. Come out today, get out the shade, come out of the lane. I do service to select crews, blessing a few. Working for the next level, testing truth. I've been next to you, but then I'm always running through since there's nothing else to do when the world's illusions. Move in, but keep moving, building new things. I'm a new breed of student, teaching class, the gifted and magnificent man using a written rap. My road is a hidden path, elusive. Catch it in a glance, the reflection, your own visions back to you in the pieces of broken glass. This life ain't so romantic as its mask would have it, disguising your mind's casket. I defy the magnets that hold the world's axis in order and action. It's magic that's happening. I'm at it with a passion and tactical fashion. You send it back and you actualize a craft and intangible aspects. Act as life has been all along these lines. For rational facts tapped in, y'all are mine. For as long as I rhyme, but I'm ready to cut short and abort if it's time. So, where are we going and how do we get there? I'm ready to go. Let's get out on here. Anywhere. If it's time to get out, we'll be out there. We'll be out there, out there. Where are we going and how do we get there? I'm ready to go. Let's get out, I don't care. Anywhere. If it's time to get out, we'll be out there. We'll be out there, out there. See, I'm on a plane and gotta maintain movement. Walking a faint line of range and boomings. Over the bang and boom, now it's captivating who was ever taken to it. Even complacent fools are catching a strange influence. Good behavior ruined. Mad as a labor union, fun and they've been used and maybe you've been. See man, that mainstream is useless. There's still a future sound. I'm craving new shit now. Making music while I spend change. Doing my best in the rain. But I guess the game, your heart will be stressed with pain. Harder to test the range, farther to get your thing. Onto the set, claim my vets and lame heads with wrong messages aimed at all the fresh brains. I spit breathless and chain, going up against things as they may seem, but changes will rearrange your reality. And when it's time to get out, then I'll be asking. When it's time to get out, then I'll be asking, man, where are we going at? Where are we going at? How do we get there? Ready to go, yeah. Where are we going at? How do we get there? I'm ready to go. Let's get, I don't care. Anywhere. If it's time to get out, we'll be out there. go, let's get, I don't care. Anywhere, if it's time to get out, we'll be out there. We'll be out there. Where are we going and how do we get there? I'm ready to go, let's get, I don't care. Anywhere, if it's time to get out, we'll be out there. Where are we going and how do we get there? I'm ready to go, let's jet, I don't care. Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. To rock it, true logical thoughts to who wants it, you got it, I'll be honored. I'm on it, you too, I've got it, who knew? I'm on it, you too, I've got it, who knew? Come along with me now one more time as we move inside rhythm, exercising the mind. I've had plenty time to fall off or refine, but mine ain't specialized. I'm working from all sides, got enough to get by, and I can still rip my little rhyme, reading and thinking, trying to be aware of my daily life. And I'm in town and I'm ready to put it down right, so you can laugh around and have some fun and clown like everything's nice, man, you know that ain't right. But you keep the hope alive and struggle for the good fight. Long as you're keeping your thing tight, I think you'll be just fine. But there's a lot going on all around you all the time, so you keep on moving across, watching both ways. And might feel that self-doubt about every other day, but I'll pay no mind for blame or for praise, man, I ain't about to give in that way. It's hard to focus your eyes on a steady point. Mostly it's all just jumpy images and sketchy noise. I try to implant my pattern on whatever madness happens, but goddamn it if we're not giving our raw to ploy. I simplify the system that got too complex. Most could follow with the words but got lost in the context. It's just the ramblings of another one handling your trouble. Sometimes and time again I find I'd love to just lie down and fall asleep, but still there's something out there calling me to let out what I'm bottling up. And so I'm constantly public, but sometimes enough is enough. I'm like fuck it, I can't hold it back, this must get out. Cause what to say is too much to snuffing out. And I've done what I want since I was strong enough to walk, but every time that I fall, it's harder getting on top again when all I've got is oxygen. So I move with no more lies. I don't believe you, wear that disguise so nobody can see you. It's all about me. I think pride is everything to you, everything to you. No more lies. I don't believe you, wear that disguise so nobody can see you. It's all about being seen. I think pride is everything to you, it's everything. So I just keep on moving across, watching both ways. And might feel that self-doubt about every other day, but I'll pay no mind for blame or for praise, but I ain't about to give in that way. I just keep on moving across, watching both ways. And might feel that self-doubt about every other day, but I'll pay no mind for blame or for praise, man, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's no shock that everyone stops at the same time, moves in the same line with mine. I can't lie, it's about time to land mine. Damn time, and why should I work so hard for empty hands and eyes that been scarred for? Reaching, receiving is not in the main line. Choose or be hanged right, forget it. You'll never accept that anything meant shit but nonsense. I'm well beyond it, and I'm on it. You too, I got it. Who knew? I'm on it. You too, I've got it, who knew? I'm on it to rock it, true logical thoughts to who wants it, you got it, I'll be honored. I'm on it to rock it, true logical thoughts to who wants it, you got it. Through the clouds and I'm walking around. What I do now is all up to you now.
Travel in the capsule, barely big enough to fit us. Tables on my lap already, and we still got more to pick up. Left my girl with nothing but a kiss and a picture. Doing shows to kids that make us wanna keep on or give up. It's to the miss once the joysticks and opens you to disappointment. Now you're caught between whatever you brought into being. Thoughts are serene until you follow the dream where it may take you. Jaded from the gate, man, I was bitter in grade school and knew too much to ever hope I'd win your race. Now you can see a mixed message in the twisted emotion and on my style with the whole pen. So why would I keep on going for what's open? Some kind of sick opportunist out there just to be rolling. Omen this from your lineup. I'm sick and I'm tired, nerves are fried, faith is dried up. Patience wasn't enough to wire my jaw shut with it. I think I've said enough but can't get it out my head unless I bust this with permanent defects. Reaching just to speak it now, even at all. Thinking aloud, I can't believe that y'all can't see just how bad I'm freaking out.
Freaking out. Yeah. All I could say was, it was bad timing, baby. Maybe you'll forgive me, but probably not either way, my lady. I gotta be off on this mission of monumental magnitude. Eating scraps of rap food from you to Catmandu. But now it's true and it's 2 in the morning. Packing up for the new, goddamn man. When this bitch is snoring, I gotta have rest for tomorrow's show. That shit tonight wore me the fuck out, and that's not what's spent driving in the snow. Beat rhymes, life, sleep, rain, day and night. May not get paid enough for a van for to eat right. Try to sleep tight, gas, grub, go play, show it might blow, repeat, cycle, regardless of the harshness of voice or that ache in your heart. Sacrificing true love for true love that won't apart. Cause there's something in the way you make me feel, and I can't really get rid of this aching for making ill shit. So I beg your pardon, but I'll be the pardon. What more can I say? From the day we met, you knew I was starving to blind the world with my sun rays. Sick of the overcast, got the wide sky and eyesight. Here's my boarding pass. Life is a sort of laughs mixed with morbid cries. Somewhere in the gaps, you gotta build your life. Your pain is short of past, and now you're fortified. This is how portable mortals become immortalized.
It's funny how when you're a kid, a day can last forever. Now, all these years seem just like a blink.
Think back. When we were kids, and remember. When we were kids, we knew nothing and we loved it just the same. We held each other tight to comfort the pain. We never realized one day we'd be grown up, looking back just like everyone does. Wishing we could still feel something. Wishing we could still feel something. Wishing we could still feel something.
So there I stood on the playground, hands behind my back, head down, thinking what happens to our blood brother packed now. We never dreamed of separating, only of what could the day bring, anticipating that 3 o'clock sound. But who knew the split was way bigger than us? All we knew was that we woke and we slept through the sun, and everything in between was just a means to have fun. The corner kid is what they called us. I thought it was all just cause they saw us as one, but it didn't hurt us none. We was numb to the blunder and fizzing with wonder when we got open, joking with each other in the summer, just hoping that moment would last forever. But it was broken, soaked in tears of never. When I was coaxed into taking those vitamins to get better, he disappeared, faded like my Star Wars t-shirt. Unlike so many friends later, but ours hurt me worse than any shit. I figured if a pill would make him go away, the more I take, the faster I'd get to that magic place. Something died that summer, but it wasn't me. It was everything I'd ever dreamed. The assassination of an innocent imagination, the raping of a virgin mind, now forsaken, forced to grow up and join the machine. But I escaped to that place, prepaid, no shame, playing in the rain, singing.
innocent, we loved without pain, and didn't care much about what was outdated. We stayed sedated and played with each other. No others could join in our games. It was enough to be happy as one sane, only because someone can relate the same. As your smile made me feel like a child in the rain on Saturdays, when no one can say, stop playing, get a hold of your brain. In pure bliss we wish for nothing to change, and every time I saw your face I felt another chain break. But I guess it was just a phase, just for growing sake, and now I'm feeling growing pains. Hard to conceive what we must have been thinking of, euphoric and oblivious, both of us so in love with the kid in us. But being so young we knew nothing of life, so simply complications tied knots inside, drawing in tight, go figure it's high, pressure lying over us. Seems like things turn bitter when you're older, but I hold on and stay gold as long as I can. I still know just why I wanted to say all that I've said. I keep it all inside to remember when, when we were kids, we knew nothing and we left it just the same. We held each other tight to comfort the pain. We never realized one day we'd be grown up, looking back just like everyone does. We could still feel something. Wishing we could still feel something of trust. Past all the walls that we built up when we were kids, to breaking down was nothing. When we were kids, to breaking down was nothing. Wishing we could still feel something of love. Past all the walls that we built up when we were kids, to break them down was nothing. When we were kids, to tear them down was nothing.
You know, when you're young, you have moments of such happiness. You think you're living in some place magical. Then we grow up, and our hearts break in two.
Don't keep calling, don't ask, keep moving, don't compile. I feel fine, here alone, working in my own time. I feel right, yeah, I feel fine, here alone, working in my own time. I feel fine, I feel good, here alone, where I should. Time is mine to be broken. On my side, I'm unfolding.
First of all, now understand, I'd like to take pride in the person I am and what I've done, or where I stand, but I've been left barely a shell of a man. For the phantoms to feed off, I retreat again, back into my solitude and bleed for them. It's not a choice, this is where I find my voice, deep in the night, spouting light from a fountain of light, only through my eyes. Just a lonely guy, a second-class kid who didn't grow up right. So forgive me for the times I don't socialize. Hard to look you in the face, so I close my eyes when I'm afraid of seeing what you thinking. Most times it ain't right, it won't slide. If the world is insane, I wanna say so am I. Cause it'd be easier to get by if every little thing I didn't analyze. Trying to find answers, man, you get no reply. And every one day may as well be a cold night. That's alright, man, I still feel fine. I still feel fine. There's no shame, there's no guilt. I've no problem with the life that I build. There's no shame, there's no guilt, man. I've no problem with the life that I build. I feel fine, I feel good, here alone, where I should be. Time is mine to be broken. On my time, I'm unfolding. I feel alright, here alone, working in my own time. Unfolding. I feel fine, here alone, working in my own time. Unfolding. I feel fine,
Here alone, working in my own time. Yeah, I feel fine. Here alone, working in my own time. I can't see what's exactly happening, but I can't believe shit is really bad as I think. I gave everything I had and got nothing back. It seems now I need a new plan to breathe naturally. Saddening that it seems no one can handle things anymore. Everyone's going crazy from apathy and a sore heart will tore you apart under the pressure of a corner market, no holds barred. Here I am thinking I wish we could go back to the start before our verse commerce. Now you gotta charge and no one sees what a song is worth. That's what hurts so bad, man, it's all work. And if you don't ask in advance, you don't get what you deserve. That's how you end up underappreciated. Gave it too much thought, mocks yet overestimated. If I'm not mistaken, all your patience ain't in vain, kid. To stay on that train and sharpen your brain and fulfill the greatest expectations. Still there's no shame and there's no guilt. I've no problem with the life that I build. There's no guilt, man. I've no problem with the life that I'm building. I feel alright, yeah, I feel fine. Here alone, working in my full time. Here alone, working in my own time. I feel alright, yeah, I feel fine. Here alone, working in my own time. I feel alright, yeah, I feel fine. Here alone, working in my own time. I feel fine, I feel good. Here alone, where I should be. Time is mine to be broken. All my time, I'm unfolding. I feel fine, I feel good. Here alone, where I should be. Time don't last, don't be fast. Don't come call, I don't want it. I'm unfolding. Don't come calling. I'm unfolding. I'm unfolding.
Soaking up my surroundings, listening to the potentness of the world soundtrack, and now things come into focus. This habitat is my opus, where the crickets and the locusts write the score to a hopeless thought turn hopeful. Take this earth into context through two convex lenses and send this vocal to uplift. Take advantage of a gift, never plan to be persistent. Just be it, man, while I exist. And don't live life by the fist of the gun, but by the mind. And never buy a book that led entire civilizations blind. I find truth in self and find myself in music, and vice versa. I write verses with energy that fuels it, using the knowledge of my impending death to give me power into my last hour and my last breath. But till then, I'll cherish every moment I get, and when I perish like PMD, it'll be in the script. So while you live your life to the fullest extent. While you're dreaming, dream it up, awaken and then begin to live out your dreams, but don't live in them. You can live your life just a dream, but it seems you could be living them, man. So love life, laugh, and live it up, cause life is so fast. Is it what you want it to be? Man, confront it and see. If you come with me, you'll be another runner free. So love life, laugh, and live it up, cause life is so fast. Is it what you want it to be? Man, confront it and see. If you come with me, you'll be another runner free, and you'll be dreaming your life away, dreaming your life away. You could be living it up, or you could be. So while you're sitting and soaking down in your suddenness, I'm listening to my fingers dance on the boards like Rodney Mullen, and pulling this feeling out of me. Inspiration takes the doubt of me and vaporizes it. Now there's no more fallacy about how to make it. Just put in your work, practice up, and know this music is sacred. Some take it for granted, but that ain't me. I'll use it to plant a tree in the minds of the blind, fertilize the seed, and bring their fantasy to life. What you plan to be in life will be only if you make it happen. You get what you deserve if you're constantly napping as the world is flashing past your eyes, steady passing you by. I'm staring at the sky, sipping flash pasteurized juice on a natural high loop off the earth's food. Cause what your body consumes determines your mood. So eat and drink well, dip your pen in your ink well, smoke herbals to think well, do whatever to sleep well, but don't dwell on the bad things in the past. Know that that's a part of life, so have some fun while living fast, taking gas of air, and kiss the earth for being there. When they write me out of this script, I leap from this being here so I can love life, laugh, and live again. Cause life is so fast, dwindling in front of your eyes. Man, you're dreaming your lives away, man, while I'm sparking the fire with love. It's life, man, laugh and live it up. Cause life is so fast, isn't what you want it to be. Man, confront it and see. If you come with me, you'll be another running free. So love, life, laugh and live it up. Cause life is so fast, isn't what you want it to be. Man, confront it and see. If you come with me, you'll be another running free. And you'll be dreaming your life away. Just dreaming your life away, man. Yeah, dreaming your life away. Don't be dreaming your life away, man. Dreaming your life away. Dreaming your life away, man. Don't dream your life away. Just dreaming your life away, man.
The way I felt when I first took hold of my pen. The first book I held, it taught me something. In this washed up hell where no one is coming straight, and everybody's wishing they had one up our fate. I can't relate, I walk alone, no debate. My heart is my carriage and this art is my way. I don't rap in the shots, man, I rabbit your brain and try to retain focus and facility, aim and ability under strain. Skilled in each frame, I'm still in it with strength. The reminiscing and pain, thinking of my golden love and how it gets changed over an infinite range.
Man, I finally see my life align with this moment in time. We stand still, far from divine. We man still using hands to build this great shrine. But like minds, we follow these lines, press and rewind to find answers to thoughts and ways with the pressure and knots. Maybe we not prophets, but a way to be sought. Caught between the listening talk, I was taught to be the student and taught. Resurrected by my teachers of fault to save my soul for it came to be lost.
For it came to be lost.
It came to be lost. Yeah. And now I'm found.
Time will take you away, number your days and define changing such your destination. Confused and erased and you're gone again, chasing your soul.
It's never really yours to behold or control. If you wanna see it shine, be divine and let it go. Then what you will find is greater than gold. It's
love for your life force. Touch the right source and find more. Put the lines in order, but don't set a course tonight just to be light for the world.
Master your torch and shine bright.
You got yourself and you never lose sight. Take time with your soul to love the world.
This is what it means to be free. No mystery to what I could be. No need to plummet to the level of thieves. This world has given me everything to receive, and all I can take, all that's left is mine to create. Design a fate in line with God's plan, and there'll be no mistakes. Freedom is faith. Beyond religion, it's a means to embrace me as a whole. Complete and control, the reason is soul. Blessed to be breathing, no beef from Joe. Harmonies humbly, cause I'm free when I go. Took a long journey to reach this road. Fuel burning in every resource to meet this goal.
I keep a hold up, things you know is your ambition. Stretched in every direction, hands splitting over your worldly worries of being older. That don't mean much, past limit if that's friction. Give it expression, bold enough for each light in the spectrum. When folding up, realize your love is a lesson that's never spoken of, but once in life.
You gotta master your torch and shine bright.
You guide yourself and you never lose sight. Take time with your soul to love the world. Time will take you away. Number your days to find changes at your destination. Confused and enraged and you're gone again, chasing your soul.
It's never really yours to behold or control. If you wanna see your shine be divine and let it go, then what you will find is greater than gold. It's
love for your life force. Touch the right source and find more. Put the lines in order, but don't set a course tonight just to be life for the world. Life for the world.
Cause who knows if that exists without your Shakespeares. All things are possible in this best of all possible worlds, I guess. To say the least, though, I felt a Voltaire shocking me when taking breaths in your presence. The spark in your eye, the flare in your heart were present, but I couldn't tell if it was just my reflection in your mask. But now I no longer have to ask, cause true colors few and lovers lose what was once had. Focus, passion, where'd all the spontaneity go? I try to instill it and she kills it by saying she's broke or busy. Do I look a day old? I hope she's kidding. Oldest trick, hold your dick, wait for the cold to hit, or raise the shelf, lay your felt and probably play yourself. Either way it's gonna suck, nothing but time will help. So spend me the time and I'll spare you the crying. Take it, have a nice day, face off and tell me what's on your mind. This is mine, I hope you find peace in your future, cause from what I can tell that's the only thing you're living for. Passed up the present me cause you couldn't get used to the fact that I know you better than you know yourself. You see.
Can see you through that veil of mist that hid your eyes. I can see you through all those hollow lies. I can see you through the worst times of your life, and they'll be to some higher ground. But what's up now? Oh, you got some kids in that house and never try to get out. Where's your life going down? Nowhere to reroute emotions, but the words you gave me were so potent. Kicking it back in the alley, you gave me the inspiration to keep on rapping. How such a sad thing can happen, doesn't matter if you're happy, I guess. Lying to yourself hurts no one but yourself. I'll take that back, because I'm hurt as well. If we could only still kick it, I'd feel better. But seeing you now might just ruin the memory I treasure. Hard to mention your worth against faces that smirk, making it worse every time you try and break from that hearse of a home. So I understand why you rather staying alone, playing lonely from your soul, so you don't have to face your own thing. Man, it's such a deep hole you seek, hoping you can forget you and all of your wasted potential. I guarantee you discontentment won't end soon. Stop fronting and see.